AMD Radeon 880M RDNA 3.5 iGPU performs the same as Radeon 780M RDNA 3 iGPU in Geekbench. Latest benchmarks of AMD's Radeon 880M RDNA 3.5 iGPU show similar performance as the Radeon 780M RDNA 3 iGPU. Just 3 days ago, ASUS officially launched its AMD Ryzen i300 laptops, bringing the latest Strix-point APUs to the mainstream market. While official reviews are yet to surface on the internet, we already have a sneak peek into the actual benchmarks of one of the Ryzen i300 Strix-point APUs used in these laptops. While most of the laptops in this lineup feature a discrete GPU, there are a few models, such as the Asus ZenBook S16, that run solely on its APU without any discrete GPU. This laptop features the AMD Ryzen i9 365 APU, featuring the Radeon 880M graphics, which was recently seen in the Geekbench benchmark database. In the OpenCL test, the Radeon 880M iGPU scored 30,521 points. The upload date is July 21, 2024, making it the most recent benchmark of this less popular APU. While Geekbench isn't the best way to compare and analyze the performance of GPUs, it is indeed helpful in knowing W. Here the GPU would stand with others in the same race. Image source, Geekbench 6. For instance, the AMD Radeon 880M score of 30,521 points is roughly equivalent to the highest score obtained by the Radeon 780M, which is 31,337. This indicates that the Radeon 880M may be equivalent to its predecessor. However, there are a few more 780M benchmarks that dip below 30,000 points in many instances. Hence, we need more data before we can conclude if the 880M will be equivalent to or faster than the Radeon 780M. What's interesting is that the 880M's performance numbers could be limited by its operating power on the ZenBook S16. A few days ago, ASUS claimed that the 880M is going to be at least 15% faster than the 780M. This is, however, in trademark TimeSpy and not in Geekbench. Nonetheless, we await third-party reviews and benchmarks to verify ASUS's claim about this performance uplift over the 780M. Still, the performance of the Radeon 880 RDNA 3.5 is yet to reach even entry-level GPUs such as RTX 3050 operating at 40 watts. Image source, ASUS China. Those who would like to play on high to ultra settings with around 60 FPS or more will be better off with other ASUS's Ryzen i300 laptops. This lineup features a variety of configurations but mostly offers two APUs. Ryzen i9 365 and the Ryzen i9HX 370, the latter being paired with at least 16GB LPDDR5X memory, 1TB of SSD, and an RTX 4050, RTX 4060, or an RTX 4070 for those who want to opt for a discrete GPU. With features such as FSR3, AFMF, HyperX, and FrameGen, the RDNA 3.5 architecture should prove to be a solid gaming solution versus the competition such as Intel's LPG and Qualcomm's Adreno GPUs. Laptop models with the higher-end AMD Ryzen i9HX 370 will feature the Radeon 890M apart from a discrete GPU. The Radeon 890M looks significantly faster compared to the 880M, scoring a whopping 42,932 points, which is roughly 40% higher than the Radeon 880M. The GPU also offers 33% more cores, so that's a given. However, as the discrete ADA GPUs bring significantly higher performance to the table, most users wouldn't rely on the iGPU unless they want to go the power-saving route.